Hi and welcome to this video where I'll be showing you how to make a 6x6 mini album in just 10.5 minutes. Okay, maybe not. But yeah, you've been knowing how to do it in that time. So painting chipboard for two reasons. Looks good and you don't have to cut your papers exactly 6x6. They can be a bit smaller and it still looks good. So doing that, yeah, okay, I think we got it. Okay, next, yeah, here we go. We're going to bind the mini album using cardstock. Now, the mini album is 6x6 except for the front and back, which are like that and a quarter of an inch or whatever you call it, bigger, just to protect the pages. The cardstock, well, the mini album has 8 pages, and I have 7 cardstocks. There are 6x3, scored at 1.5 inches. They are glued 1 inch in on the chipboard to give it a really like this chipboard is not going to fall apart feel. Yeah. Which means you have half an inch outside of the chipboard. This will make the mini album expand when you put in a lot of photos and flowers and embellishment, and it still will like hold its shape. It won't go like and be like all over the place. It will still be a mini album, a book shape, like straight. So doing that to all of the pages, and as you see, the chipboard I'm using is not the one you get at the store, it's the one you rip off the paper pads. Yeah, so you take what you have. Yes, you do. We are scrapbookers. So just gluing everything down. Yeah, and that's how easy that is. Tray of goodies, picking out the papers. The Pion design has all the papers at 12x12, but they have 12x12, they have 6x6, 4x6, and 3x4 papers. So I bought all the 6x6 ones and cut them up at 6x6, choosing 16 to cover the mini album, and just trimming them down a bit. So yeah, doing that to all of them. That's done. That went really fast. So yeah, taking the cover. I really want a very neutral cover so I can have a lot of flowers on it. So taking this white and gray damask pattern. I so cannot talk today. So just going to glue that down. Going to use double-sided tape and a wet glue. Remember, when you're using a wet glue, uh, really make sure it's thin and like it's a really equal spread, because others it can be get the paper like wet, and that will make it like bumpy and not smooth. And yeah, you can see here that I'm really trying to get it all the air out. So yeah. And here I'm just going to show you how I do it when I really want a really thin equal layer of glue. It's really easy. I'm just using this glue and my favorite tool, the ruler, and just spreading it out. And putting it down. That's how easy it is. Using my distressing tool, yeah. And that's really good. You don't need to have it exactly cut right, because I cannot guarantee my chipboard is 6x6, but the papers are. So doing that the same way, really good. You can use a credit card or whatever, just like a flat thing to spread it out. And here we have they all put together. They're so pretty, these papers. I mean, oh, so pretty. And these are just 16 of them. There are like a lot more. So working on the cover, which I will be showing you how to make the most. Not going to work so much on the inside of the mini. On the cover is the most important here, I think. So taking this 3x4 from the collection and a book page, because I mean, you are at my channel and here we use book pages for everything. So yeah, that's how we do it. Book pages and lace. Yeah, yep, that's pretty much it. So the embellishment I'm going to put down with a glue gun, which makes it will stick and it dries really fast. The only thing that I've learned, well, have learned, I burned myself the other day. So just reminding you to be safe and not be as yeah, stupid as I was, thinking you're like immortal or something. This really big white flower I'm just spraying with a blue and a pink spray to get a soft lavender lilac color. And I really want the shift so you can see like it's both blue and pink. So it works really well. Oh, just refill the Lindy Stamp Gang. It's a cotton candy pink or something. Uh, and I can tell you, it's no difference in the color whatsoever. So those over at Lindy Stamp Gang, you know what you're doing, and I love you for it. I made this really big lace flower, and I can tell you I will be using them a lot, and I love making them. On the other hand, really, really careful with the hot glue gun again. On this Prima flower, the little purple one, just a pink spray, a pearl spray, just to tie in the pink in the other flower. The little purple roses with the white flecks on it is just chunky white from Stampendous with a bit of gold. Just to give them some interest so they're not just plain, because they're not very pretty just plain, I think. But the other flowers, the pink one with like a white edge, those are pretty. Here I'm putting down a lamp from Prima Ingrid Boland. I don't know what these exact are called, but they are coming in a pack with like 6, I think, lamps in different shapes and sizes, and they're so pretty. So I really wanted that too. Using a lot of different flowers and different sizes will help me make this look like a weird garden where flowers are sprayed and embossed and made of lace. Never seen that garden? Huh. This crystal is from Prima Satin Crystal. It sort of looked like leaves, so I thought, hey, that's perfect. Using these corners, I don't know if you call it like book corners or something, but I really love the way it looks um, on the cover. More of these really pretty purple with white edge roses. I don't know what they call. I call them that. It's a long name. Live with it. So yeah, and there you see a bit of the inside. Here we're going to work on one page, a really plain page, but we're going to tie in with the cover with working with white lace. In this case, a doily, which I think is pretty lacy. Yeah, lacy, it's a word. It is now. Yeah. So that and a miniature version of the lace flower on the cover, and some of the white and purple roses from the cover too. There we go. As a finishing touches, I'm just going to paint the whole thing with glimmer mist in pearl, just to give it, yeah, some pearl. I mean, hello. So yeah, the butterflies are cut out from the collection, and I really like how they look, but it takes forever. So yeah, and some crystal. So more photos will be up on the blog, and when I say more photos, I mean like a heck of a lot of photos. So thank you for watching, and head on over there if you want to see more of this mini album. Thank you.